Welcome back to DBD Daily Fuel. I'm your host, and today's story is a reminder that you never ever know the weight of the burden the person across the counter is carrying. My friend Kate found this story, and it was just super inspiring. You can find it on Instagram. The woman's been kind of blowing up. Her name's Courtney Crawford. She's a barista in a Little Rock, Arkansas. She works 3 jobs just to keep her head above water after inheriting debt following her mother's passing. This past year, she was really dreading Mother's Day, her first one alone. She had one simple wish: to buy a beautiful urn that she'd picked out so she could finally bring her mother's ashes home and have her on the mantle for the holiday. But she couldn't afford it. At 5 a.m. one morning, a customer walked in. Courtney, being her usual bubbly self, went the extra mile to make this groggy woman smile. A few minutes later, the woman handed a note to the manager. Inside was a message that said, "You were the first face I saw this morning, and you really brightened my day." And along with it was a $200 tip. Courtney burst into tears. That $200 didn't just pay a bill, it brought her mom home for Mother's Day. One coffee, one smile, and a life changing connection. This is just a beautiful story and a really inspirational reminder that on both ends, the woman who gave the $200 and the Courtney who received it, what an impactful moment of doing what they could where they were. So, why did that customer feel compelled to leave $200 for a stranger? It's a biological phenomenon called moral elevation. When we witness or engage in deep empathy, our bodies release a flood of oxytocin. This isn't just a feel good chemical, it's a longevity booster. 2026 research confirms that regular acts of kindness can actually slow down cellular aging. By reducing levels of free radicals and cortisol in your bloodstream, kindness protects your heart, strengthens your immune system. In fact, studies show that people who volunteer regularly help lower their mortality risk by 44%. That's a stronger physical effect than exercising 4 times a week. So when that woman helped Courtney, she wasn't just giving her money, she was physically healing her own heart and mending someone else's soul. It's just so beautiful. The incredible part of the story is the customer had no idea Courtney was grieving. She just saw a kind human and decided to be kind back. You don't need to know someone's life story to change it. Your sphere of influence is the space between you and the next person that you talk to. The world is a better place because you're here, standing in that gap. You are the catalyst for the next miracle, whether it's a $200 tip or just a genuine thank you. Just doing what you can where you're at. You matter. Your kindness matters. And Courtney's mom is home today because one person decided to pay attention. So I'm telling you, that's some fuel. Let's go use it. Let's be radically kind, authentically yourself. Just don't be a dick. I'm Jess 4x4. This is DBD Daily Fuel. I'll see you tomorrow.